What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're back home finally, and we're playing against the Pirates, who are leading the division now with a 69-38 record. Cardinals are still 3 games under 500, despite the 3-game sweep we did yesterday in Boston. We're starting off game number 1 here with a boss battle challenge against Ricky Tiedemann. There's no score here in the bottom of the first. Runner on second, 1 away. And let's see what my options are against Tiedemann here. Drive in the run, power swing, or only swing at pitches in the zone and drive in the run. Let's just drive in a run. That seems to be the easiest one there, right? Tiedemann does throw 94 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is going to be low. Well, not really low, but definitely outside at the knees with the slider. 1-0 the count. Second pitch now from Tiedemann. Got me to swing at a changeup just below the knees, and it's fouled away for a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat is going to be just a bit above the zone with a 4-seamer. 2-1 the count for me here. Not a single pitch so far has been in the zone. Next pitch, though, from Tiedemann. Ripped and ripped down the left field line. Stay fair, baby. Stay fair. Just a little bit foul down the left field line. 2-2 the count. And we foul another one. Slider on the inner third down the third baseline. Still a 2-2 count. Sixth pitch of the at-bat is going to be outside with the changeup. I have myself a full count here. Will he give me anything good to swing at with the payoff pitch? He does, and it goes down the right field line. Just foul. That's unfortunate, man. I am not doing much for keeping the ball between the lines here. Eighth pitch of the at-bat now. And we pop one up. Slider at the top of the zone, just a little tardy on it. Center fielder there to make the play. Or no, shortstop to make the play in shallow center field. And that's the second out here in the bottom of the first. Only good thing there was a nice long at-bat. Bottom of the third, we come back. Pirates leading 1-0. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Ricky Tiedemann still on the mound. First pitch from him is a 4-seamer just above the knees. And we foul that one away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch now from Tiedemann. Come on, big fella. That's a bit high with the 4-seamer there. 1-1 the count. Got those runners on first and second with only 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Next pitch of this at-bat. On the outer third, sent out to deep right field. Right fielder running back towards the corner. He's got time to make the play. Runner from second is going to tag up and advance to third. So we have runners on the corners now with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, we come back. Cardinals up 2-1 now. And a runner on first and 1 away for Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1 on the day, but hitting .254 on the season. He's got himself an 0-1 count, that runner on first and 1 away here. Robert Grieve is the man on the mound for the Cardinals. He's going to kick and deal here. And a ground ball to me at third. This should be 2, 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for the double play that sends us to the bottom of the 4th inning. I'm sure Grieve is happy to see that one go through. And yeah, that's a lovely little double play. We come back. It's the bottom of the 5th. 3-1 is the score. Cardinals out in front. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. Ricky Tiedemann still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch of the at-bat from him this time around. And he gets me with a changeup in the zone. Had me way out in front. Got a piece of it to foul it away, but it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch now from Tiedemann. Wow, low and inside by quite a bit with the 4-seamer there. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat now. Oh, geez. Popped up a 4-seamer off the inside corner. Should have watched that one. First baseman's going to make the play on the infield grass. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 7th, we come back. We're tied at 3. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Ryan Walker now on the mound for Pittsburgh. He hits 93 on the sinker, and that's the only quick pitch he's got. And speaking of, I golf one out into right field. That gets down in front of the right fielder. And I've got myself a base hit here in the bottom of the 7th. Apparently the old Cracker Jack did me some good there. Cardinals end up taking the win. 6-4 the final score there. We'll take that. I like to think that hit I had in the 7th had a little bit of an impact on that. We shall see. Yep, go-ahead runs were scored in the bottom of the 7th, so yeah, that single did some magic. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We're starting off game number 2 the same way we started game number 1, with a boss battle challenge, this time against Pierre Waite. There's 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 1st, and my options against Waite are single or better, double or better, or power swing for a hit. We'll take the single or better, thank you much. Waite does throw 94 on the 4-seamer, and 90 on his 2-seamer. That's the only quick pitches he has. First pitch from him, off the outside corner just above the knees with a 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Waite. And a dribbler to the left side, past the diving shortstop and into left field. I succeeded in getting a base hit. So, yeah, we'll take that. A little bump to the contact stat never hurts in this game. Bottom of the 3rd, we come back. It's a 2-0 lead for the Redbirds. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day with a single and a run scored. 1 out, nobody on this time around, with Pierre Waite still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, geez, got me fishing after the curveball low and away. 0-1 the count. I'm the reigning batting title holder, but I don't think I'm going to get it this season. Second pitch of this at-bat. Got me again with a curveball at the knees. Swing and a miss, as I was way too far out in front of that one. And it's a quick 0-2 count. Next pitch from Waite. Geez, reaching for the curveball off the outside corner. And there's 3 curveballs, 3 swings, and back to the dugout I go with a K next to my name. Bottom of the 5th, we come back. Pirates leading 4-2 now. Runner on first, 2 away. Pierre Waite still on the mound for Pittsburgh. First pitch of the at-bat this time around. Oh, another good drive on a curveball, but it's foul down the right field line and out of play. Telling you, I'm not having a lot of luck here with Pittsburgh, at least not as far as keeping the ball fair when I get a good rip on it. 0-1 pitch. It's pulled foul down the left field line. And it's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. I'm seeing his off-speed pitches decently, but just can't keep it between the lines. And then I swing at one in the dirt. 2-3 putout will complete the strikeout and end the 5th inning. Pirates are leading this one currently by a score of 4-2. We come back bottom of the 8th. It's a 5-3 ball game. I'm standing in 1-for-3 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. Nick Sandlin now on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 95 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, geez, slider below the knees on the outer 3rd. Got the swing and a miss like it was a fastball there, and it's an 0-1 count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat. Jeez, a slider off the outside corner by a lot. And that's another swing and a miss. Still an 0-2 count. Next pitch is a slider well inside. We take that one for a ball. And now have a 1-2 count in front of 34,645 paid attendance of today's game. The 1-2 pitch from Sandlin. We drill one out to right center field, but that's got some air underneath it. Center fielder running over. He's going to make the play in the alley out on the warning track. Missed the home run by about 10 feet there. And that's just the long and loud first out here in the bottom of the 8th. Cardinals end up walking it off. Holy cow. We have ourselves a win streak here, kids. 6-5 the final score there as Bryce Jarvis picks up the win out of the bullpen. And yeah, that's what, 5 games in a row we've won? I did not see that coming. We're going to move on to game number 3 and see if we can continue our winning ways against the Pirates here at home. Day game action. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 1st, 2 outs, nobody on. Fred Strickland on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 93 on his 2-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Way inside with a 4-seamer. 1-0 the count. Got a .553 average and 1-0 counts this season. Holy cow. The 1-0 pitch from Strickland. And we foul off a 4-seamer that was on the inner 3rd in one of my cold zones. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat now. There's one drilled out to deep left field. Left fielder running back towards the bullpen. Is he going to have enough room? He makes the play with his back up against the wall. And the bullpen in left. What's a guy got to do to hit a home run here? If I get the distance, I can't keep it fair. If I keep it fair, I can't get the distance. This is frustrating. Bottom of the third, it's a 1-1 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today against Fred Strickland. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Right back up the box into the center field. We'll take the single. Not quite the home run I wanted to have in that first at-bat, but hey, it's still a base hit, so that'll help the old batting average out. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. It's a 2-1 lead for Pittsburgh. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with a runner on first and 2 away. It's my third at-bat now against Fred Strickland. First pitch of the at-bat this time around, and I'm a little tardy on a four-seamer. And it goes foul and out of play. 0-1 the count for me here. Second pitch of the at-bat from Strickland. And we foul off a four-seamer off the outside corner. We should have watched that one, but instead we have an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Strickland. And I pull one, right off the third baseman there. Everybody's going to be safe. It's an infield hit for me. I'll take it. That pads the old batting average. Top of the sixth, we come back. Still a 2-1 ball game. Dylan Cruz at the plate for the Pirates. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a .274 batting average on the season. He's got himself a 1-2 count against Jose Urquidy with the bases empty and nobody out here in the top of the sixth. Wind up and the pitch now from Urquidy. And it's a ground ball right to me at third. We'll scoop it up, throw to first. And that's the first out in the visitors' half of the sixth. Bottom of the seventh, we come back. It's a 7-3 ball game. Pittsburgh out in front. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. 4 for 11 on the series now. 2 outs, nobody on. Ryan Walker on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 93 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Had me way out in front of a curveball. Dang it, where was the slider when I needed it? 0-1 the count for me here. Second pitch from Walker. Just a little outside with the slider at the knees. 1-1 the count. Third pitch going to be on its way here. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. Oh, geez, that wasn't it. Sinker well inside. Somehow got a piece of it and fouled it away. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat on its way now from Walker. And we smash a curveball, foul down the left field line and out of play. Still a 1-2 count here as we're looking at our fifth pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. We drill one into right center field. That's going to be extra bases as that splits the gap quite well and rolls all the way to the bullpen wall. We will hold up at second as there's no point in getting thrown out at third, trying to stretch a double into a triple. We'll take it as that's our 16th double on the season. And, nothing wrong with that. We come back bottom of the ninth. It's a 7-4 ball game. Pirates out in front. Runner on first, nobody out. John Duran now on the mound for the Pirates, trying to close it out. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 97 on the splitter, only 86 on the 12-6 curve. And there's the 12-6 curve to start the at-bat just below the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count for me now. Pitch number 2 from Duran. Oh, hit me with the gas at 101. No chance of catching up to that one. 0-2 the count in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch. Just a little outside with the 12-6 curve. Notice I've been saying that a lot. Just a little outside. 1-2 the count for me now. Next pitch. Can't catch up to a 102-mile-an-hour heater. And there's a swing and a miss for a K next to my name in this one. Oof, not looking good for the Redbirds. And yeah, we end up losing game number 3, 7-4. But we did take 2 out of 3 from the visiting Pirates, so that's not a bad thing. We gained a game in the division. Don't know if that's going to be enough to really make a difference as this season continues. But yeah, 3 for 5 day at the plate, 5 for 13 on the series. That is solid by any accounts. But unfortunately, that is the end of this series. Therefore, it will be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.